I think everybody is aware of the process that takes you log in, and you can download it or you can put the pin in, the game pin on the app, or just go on the website and you can start that. I'll give you a couple of rules or let you know about the rules to win. Because I know that we have families here, so everybody with a mobile phone can participate, but we'll always pick one winner in the family. So for example, if you both are the couple and you both are playing, in case you win, one will get the prize. Right, so we've got prize from UBK, we've got prize from Paparazzi, we've got prize from Coco Pit Fashion, and we've got prize from Cosmo Pit. Lot of winners in the quiz today. The rules are you need to pick up the speed. If you know the right answer, don't be slow because that will take away your score. The way people score higher is because they answer really quick. So some of the questions are tricky. It's all about your sight and your intelligence. I like testing that. So I have kept it easy, but they're tricky. 35 questions for you to win. Each of them have 20 seconds. And once we start, I would request everybody to be seated because everyone needs to see the screen, even the cameraman should be. I'll give you some time to log in, and then we'll start the quiz. Alright guys, 2 more minutes before we start. Just make sure that you're done. If you want to go somewhere, if you want to go to the washroom as well, because once we start, we cannot stop. We'll have to stay for the 35 questions. 2 more minutes before we start. Alright, we are ready to start. Remember the speed and the accuracy. If you know the right answer, make sure that you're really fast in answering. We've got some pros over here who always win. Watch out for this table because they're always ahead. So you need to beat their speed. Just you can come around their table if you want. Alright guys, everybody, all the best. The quiz is about to So that's how it goes. I know a lot of you know the how the quiz plays, but this is how the score will be shown in the next screen. You will see your score, and that's where you need to stay up in case you want to win the prize. This depends on the speed, obviously the accuracy and the speed. Our quiz today is based on food and mostly dry food, which is kibbles. So a lot of good information that you'll be able to learn for anyone who is feeding kibbles to their dogs. That's very confusing. So how many think like dogs cannot eat the raw bones, uncooked? You know, we know a brand where they have these raw bones, and they are the raw company. So you can give raw bones to your dogs, just not the cooked ones. And the reason not the cooked ones is because they become soft. So there are higher chances for them to get stuck in their throat. Bones are not bad for the dog. We 8 people answer. Literally, it's like half yes and half no. How many of you do not give bones to the dogs thinking it's not good for them or it's dangerous for them? You don't, because I can see 7 people said false. So you don't, because you think it's dangerous. Okay. So the raw is fine. Even if you go to the butcher, you can get the arms and the legs off the goat. Perfectly fine. Just the cooked ones are not. Because obviously these are dogs and they will chew it and they will become spiky and they can get stuck in the food. That's why they say the cooked ones are not. The raw is perfectly fine. It's very good. It's a chew for their pluck as well. It's good for their bones, their gums, because they need to chew the dog. If anyone is feeding, this is a fact. It's not just because kibble, but if anyone is feeding, raw which is cooked or gently cooked food at home, remember the dogs are not humans. They need to chew. They need to have some hard substance which can help them chew. Because otherwise their gums are going to become soft and you'll have a lot of gum problems with your dog. So if you're giving them soft food, make sure there's something that they can chew on, like a bone, or we've got paparazzi, they've got Himalayas chews, so these are good for their gums. Who's Indie Benny? Okay. Biscuit and Kiki, you know. Miru, hee. Candy? So Biscuit, Miru, Candy is all in them. Okay. Like I said, this is one table. I really hope nobody's picking up the white trash. You should have gone with your favorite team names. You should have had at least someone playing Egypt over here. Everybody's so focused. Remember, always read the ingredients. So not all peanut butter is good. If you see this ingredient, now you know what to do. That peanut butter, do you need to get it or not? Because not all peanut butter is good. Anything that says sugar, even right now, the drink you had, that was fresh cream, but there are creams, you can prepare it at home, you know, the cream spray, but it should not have sugar. So the one we had was sugarless. So it's healthier for dogs. The pink thing, okay, picking up. Coffee is protein too. But this was hypoallergenic. Yes, it's right, it's chemicals. I mean, the reason I said, because obviously it can't be this. Unless it's cockroaches, no way. It's some, how many people said, there are 5 people who said cockroach. We actually have people who pick, you pick cockroach. Careful, huh? What, be careful what's in his food. Lot of education here. Bones are not dangerous. All dogs should. Well, I'm not saying should be, but grain-free is not bad. I know just feeding rice is not good, but grain-free is not bad. Remember when our dogs get sick, what do we feed them? Boiled rice. So grain-free or grain with grain is not, it depends how much you feed. Indy remains on top, Biscuit, Mariam, and the pink thing. And who's fun? Who's fun? Who's fun? Okay. Everybody who's on the screen will get a prize. Will go home with a prize. Obviously, the first, second, third matters too. But everybody that you see here, when we reach the last question, I will take a note of who's on the screen. So if you do want to win, stay here. If you want to be first, then keep the speed up. Should be easy. Yes, all of it is animal. Guys, this is not just a quiz. Remember the reason, and it's not like these quiz or questions are not just ChatGPT or Google. There's a lot of research that goes on over here because we need to play it balanced. I mean, if one person with the food would come and they'll say this is not good, the other would say this is good. So there's a lot of debate that goes on the food in our community. We've got a community group, and almost every second day we are debating raw food or gently cooked or kibbles. I feed kibbles. My dogs are purely on Cosmo Pet, and I'm very proud to say that because the change that I've seen in their health is unbelievable. So there's no such thing as perfect food. It's what suits your dogs. And these questions is what will help you, because I remember, Mariam, you had a question where your dog's skin was not doing well. So these questions will help you to understand what is it that you're feeding your dog, and if in case you have a problem, you will know the ingredients and you make a wise decision. Remember, there's no perfect food, but what suits your dog, and for that you have to be careful with the ingredients that are in the food. May it be dry, may it be any, but you have to be careful with the ingredients. See, a lot of people would say banana is not good because it has sugar, but in moderation, it's not bad. Yes, and if you worry about your dog's dental health, which is very important, because remember, if there's bacteria on the teeth, it will go in the stomach. Most of the dogs have a very weak gut where they have diarrhea most of the time, is because not the food, but they have bacteria in their gums. So dental health for the dogs is very important because it goes straight into the stomach if the gums are not clean, or if the teeth are not clean, there is plaque. Very soon it will go into the stomach, and trust me, the stomach will be, even if you're feeding them raw, it will not be as strong as it should be. So dental chews, carrot is a very good dental chew. We've got Himalayan chews over here with paparazzi. Those are also very good for the dental. Scoreboard is stuck. It's not moving. Remember the speed. Be really, really fast. The scoreboard is not moving. We've got 20 more questions to go. Even if you remove the onions, still not good. If your dog's stomach is sensitive, it will really get them down. Just doing your big efforts. Yeah, we can see you picked up shoes. Is that you? No. Who picked up shoes? See, a lot of dry food or kibbles, if they say they have omega-3, now the myth that we have, or probably the misunderstanding that we have, is when it's raw food or it's gently cooked, it's well balanced. So trust me, when you have these brands here, everything is balanced already for you. All you have to do is literally just feed them. So it takes away the time of preparation. Like raw or gently is not bad, but again, the kibbles are not bad either. The only thing is it helps us in terms of preparation and how the nutrition should be, what should be in the ingredients. All of that work is already done. Trust me, I know so many people who would give the entire pack. In the training, they would literally give the entire pack. That's why we have Cosmopac with a small pack. There's nothing wrong in the system. The scoreboard is really stuck with the winners. 15 more questions to go. Who can tell what causes allergy? This has become very common in Dubai dogs. Who can tell what causes allergy? Because they're dogs, right? It's okay for them to eat. The ticks causes allergy, that's one of the cause, but a very common cause that actually causes food allergy. I mean, chicken, obviously because it's processed. It's not organic. I'm allergic to chicken. I cannot, my sister cannot eat chicken. But now, yes, when you're not letting your dog be outdoors, because we would think the dog would pick up something from the streets. Obviously, they would, and that should be okay. It should not affect their stomach as much. The reason is their gut is so weak that anything that they would eat from the street will get them down. So I take my dogs, like when the winter comes in, we literally have hikes happening every weekend. But I take them to check the place before I take the dogs out. My dogs are drinking from the lake. Imagine the amount of bacteria that would be in a lake, and they do not get sick. Very rare. Like I've got a 12-year-old Labrador. She gets sick now because of her age, but the rest of them, Aria, she can eat anything. Babu, she can eat anything. Dory, the Maltese, she can eat anything, and they do not get sick. And that is because I take them outdoors a lot. Not right now because the weather is not really as good, but try to take your dog out as much because if you keep them at home, the environment for them becomes not strong. They need to like practice their white blood cells that fights the germs. Scoreboard is not moving. Very important. Because of the options we've got now, this is happening so much. And we know this because of our community. The number of times that people would change. Change is not bad. If it doesn't suit your dog, try not to change the food, but what's causing them not to eat. Because a lot of people say, my dog finished the bowl and that's why I started feeding that particular, brand or type. If I fill my dog's bowl with bones, I guarantee you it will be gone in seconds. Does that mean that I should start feeding them food? No. So be very careful that you don't do this very often. And know before you feed, if the dog is not eating, add toppers. Do not change the entire food. I used to feed Gently Cooked. There is a brand in the market. I used to feed that to my dogs, and I completely stopped. It did not suit their system, and it was on for like almost 2 years. And after 2 years, I had to change it to another brand. Very important. The clue is in the picture. I know a lot of people must have picked turkey. Turkey is good for stomach, not allergies. Allergies is ostrich. So you see, we have 7 people who picked turkey. 10 more questions. Right? If it's a husband answering this, definitely call your wife. Imagine how many treats do we actually do. And in summer, because obviously there is a big gap in summer, and by the time we are ready for outdoor events, half of the dogs are overweight. My own dogs are overweight because it's so hard not to give them the treats, especially when you're eating and they're begging. You have to give because you feel like you're a bad parent. But this is the amount that you should give on daily basis. It's definitely 10 times more than what we actually do. So Mariam is one, Biscuit is the same. So who's Mariam? Oh, that's Mariam. Okay. But you're someone's daughter. Whose daughter? Oh, okay. She didn't come. And that's a fact that I'm living. My dogs are just on kibble now, nothing else. Before I used to give them the Gently Cooked, all of that. Now I've stopped it and they're purely on kibbles and their health has never ever been better before. This is 4 years of experience of trying all the brands, mostly all the brands. None of these ones here. I've not tried Shazer and Pro Nutrition. I'm on Cosmic right now, and that's been doing wonders for my dog.
Archie. 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 Archie, come.
So because we're going to go to the last question, then my scoreboard would not come in. So apart from, I mean, the scoreboard is not changing. So I'm guessing that these three will be the winners on the podium. And the rest will be Mariam here and then Luna here. The entire team. Okay, let's have everyone on the stage. Let's switch you guys on the stage.
Yalla, line.
This is the first time that the scoreboard literally is not changed from beginning. Well played, very well played. Now, winner. Ladies and Biscuit and Kiki here. Let's stand in front of your brands. Name, not brand. Okay. And then Mario and the fourth and the fifth, Mario and yes, for 5 prizes. The big thing on the stage. Yeah. See, they're ready to go. Happy that they won. All right, let's have. So everybody on the stage for the pictures with the prizes. Just show your prizes. So for the show your awesome. Thank you guys. Well done. missed the pictures, we'll put on the screen again so you can come and take pictures as well.
Because you are a mini green party. What to do? Oh, take it on. Calculator?
Quicker than I expected.
Guys, if anyone missed out the pictures, now is the time before we go for the group picture.
Can you come behind me and then try to draw attention of the dog? Just call the dog's name. You guys look here. You guys look here.
Good boy. Good boy. That's an Aussie, right? Looks like an Australian Shepherd. You don't? No, it's if I had that squeaky ball, it would have helped. That would have. No, they're done. They're done. They're done. Oh, whatever.
Do you guys want to take pictures too? I think you've missed the pictures.
Yeah.
You guys want to take pictures too? You.
Put it next to the Let me just next to the
Whatever is left of the crowd, let's come on the stage for the group picture. Let's come on the stage, guys, for the group picture.
Your dog is small, mom, right? Maybe you take the medium and large. I will just take the rock. Maybe this is medium and large. This is, maybe this one is for the big dog. Then yeah, this one. Yeah, good. No, no, no. For the one. Yeah, good. It's good. It's good.
Thank you. See, you want that?
Good. Picture. Everyone. Welcome. Have a nice day.
Guys, let's come on the stage for the group picture before we leave. Everybody.
Guys, all look here. All look here.
Thank you, everyone.
You go here.
One last picture. 1, 2, 3. Last